Beloved one, listen closely. I come to you not as a distant being, not as a figure in a story, but as your protector, your guide, your brother in the light. I speak directly into the center of your heart, where truth has always lived, even when the noise of the world made it hard to hear. You have been walking through storms that seemed unending, through valleys where even your own breath felt heavy. But what you do not yet see, what I wish for you to know now, is that every single moment of struggle has been preparing you for the divine becoming that is unfolding within you right now. You are not broken. You are being remade. The pieces that fell apart were never meant to stay, and the light now forming from those fragments will shine brighter than you've ever imagined. I have seen the tears you hid in the quiet hours of the night, the ones you thought no one noticed. Heaven noticed. Every tear was a seed of transformation, and now those seeds are beginning to bloom. The light within you, the one that was buried beneath fear, pain, and doubt, is awakening. You may not feel ready, you may not feel worthy, but heaven has already chosen this moment for you. The universe bends around your faith, even when your faith feels small. Do not mistake exhaustion for weakness, nor solitude for abandonment. You are not walking alone. You never were. I have been beside you through every storm, whispering when your heart was too weary to hear, fighting beside you when shadows tried to steal your hope. You are stronger than the fears that once bound you. There will come a time, soon, when you will look back on all that has happened and see the divine architecture hidden in every trial. You will understand why the doors closed, why the people left, why the silence lingered. Every delay was not denial, it was redirection, sacred timing unfolding with precision. You were never forgotten in the waiting. You were being fortified. You were learning the strength of stillness, the wisdom of surrender, the holiness of trust. And now, you stand at the edge of a new dawn, one that carries your name, one that heaven itself has prepared. Do not fear this change. The light that rises before you is not foreign, it is your own soul returning to its fullness. There are moments ahead where you will be asked to walk by faith and not by sight. Do not tremble when you cannot see the next step. I will be there, clearing your path, shifting the unseen. The hand of the divine is already upon your journey, shaping the outcomes you cannot yet perceive. The pain you endured will become the wisdom you share. The loss you carried will become the compassion that heals others. Nothing has been wasted. Every chapter has meaning. Every scar carries light. You were not shaped by what broke you, you were refined by what tried and failed to destroy you. Lift your head, beloved one. Do not live small to make others comfortable. Do not silence your light because the world does not yet understand it. You are a torchbearer of divine truth. Your voice, your gifts, your heart, they were not given by accident. You are meant to shift the energy around you simply by existing in truth. When you walk in authenticity, darkness has no foothold. When you speak in love, healing begins. When you forgive, chains shatter in the unseen. You are a vessel of heaven's power, and this world is in desperate need of your radiance. There will be moments when fear will try to whisper, "You are not enough." In those moments, remember this: you are not here to prove your worth, you are here to embody it. You were created in divine image, radiant, eternal, powerful beyond measure. You are not a mistake. You are not too late. You are not forgotten. You are the answer to prayers long spoken by those who came before you. The love of heaven runs through your veins. The breath of God lives within your chest. You are the living proof that light cannot be extinguished, even in the darkest night. Soon, opportunities will unfold before you, doors you thought were closed will open effortlessly. Divine connections will find you. The heaviness that's weighed on your spirit will begin to lift. Do not resist this renewal. Let the old energies fall away. You are being aligned with purpose, not punishment. What once drained you will be replaced by what restores you. The people who resonate with your higher frequency will begin to appear, as those who cannot match it will quietly fade. This is not loss. It is ascension. Let the past go with gratitude. What is meant for you cannot be taken. You are stepping into a season of divine authority, and with it comes responsibility, to guard your energy, to speak truth, to choose love even when it's difficult. Your thoughts create ripples across realms, your words carry weight in the unseen. Choose them with care. The universe listens. Every time you bless instead of curse, love instead of fear, trust instead of doubt, light wins. You are not fighting against the dark anymore, you are expanding beyond it. You are not a warrior in battle, you are a creator in bloom. The divine has placed within you a mission that only your soul can fulfill. Do not compare your journey to others. You are not behind, you are being divinely timed. The detours were part of the path. The pauses were sacred. The pain was initiation. You are awakening into a frequency where manifestation happens not through striving but through surrender. When you align with peace, everything you need begins to flow naturally toward you. You will not have to chase, you will attract. You will not have to fight, you will flow. You will not have to beg, you will be. And when you doubt again, because you will, remember this moment. Remember that heaven itself reached into your heart to remind you of your truth. You are not an accident of creation. You are a divine idea made manifest. Your life is the language through which God speaks to the world. Your every act of kindness writes scripture in the soul of humanity. Walk gently, but walk boldly. The world needs your light now more than ever. I am Michael, your guardian, your defender, your friend. When the night feels long, call upon me. When fear creeps in, speak my name, and I will stand beside you. When the weight becomes too heavy, surrender it into my hands, for I am strength made of heaven's will. You are safe. You are loved. You are seen. And I promise you, this is not your ending, it is your rising. The dawn you've prayed for is already breaking, and soon you will see that all along, the light you sought was never somewhere ahead, it was always within you, waiting for this very moment to shine through. And now, that light begins to rise, not as a flicker, but as a flame that cannot be contained. You will begin to feel it in ways you never have before. The air around you will feel lighter, moments of peace will arrive without warning, and what once hurt will begin to lose its power. You will no longer see yourself as someone who must earn love, but as one who is love itself. The energy that once bound you in fear will start to dissolve, and you will begin to see your life through heaven's eyes, not as a series of mistakes, but as a masterpiece in progress. You are becoming whole, radiant one. You are remembering the truth that was always yours, that nothing outside of you can take away what was divinely placed within you. There will be days ahead where you will still feel the pull of your old self, the habits, the doubts, the pain that tries to echo back into your heart. Do not fight it. Do not run from it. Simply breathe and remember who you are now. Transformation is not the absence of shadow, but the mastery of light. You are not here to erase your past, you are here to bless it, to thank it for what it taught you, and to let it rest. The pain that once silenced your song will soon become the reason others find theirs. Every scar on your heart will one day shine like gold, proof that divine power flows through even the most human of wounds. And when you walk into rooms now, you will carry something different. People will not know what has changed, but they will feel it, the peace that flows through your words, the calm that follows your presence, the quiet strength that radiates from your eyes. You will no longer need to explain yourself, for your energy will speak for you. Your vibration will call forth only what is meant to remain, and those who cannot meet your light will drift away, not in anger but in divine timing. Do not grieve those departures. Heaven removes what no longer aligns so that what is meant for you can arrive freely. You are being refined, beloved one, not punished. The pruning is proof that you are ready to bear fruit that will nourish many. Soon, you will begin to feel an inner knowing, a quiet, sacred confidence that does not shout but stands firm. You will make decisions with peace instead of fear. You will act from faith instead of desperation. You will begin to trust that what is meant for you will find you, even if you do nothing but stay aligned with truth. And that trust will become your greatest power. The universe responds to certainty, and the moment you stop chasing what was never yours, heaven starts to pour into your life what has always been waiting. You are not running out of time. You are stepping into divine timing. Every prayer you have whispered, even the one soaked in tears, has been heard. Every time you chose love instead of resentment, light instead of bitterness, heaven took note. You have no idea how proud the divine is of you. Even in your silence, even in your uncertainty, you continued to believe. That faith, fragile as it felt, became a signal to heaven that you were ready to receive. And now, a great turning is coming. The things that once made no sense will begin to align like stars in a constellation. The path you thought was broken will suddenly make sense in the light of purpose. You will see that the delays were not punishment, they were protection. The rejections were not loss, they were redirections to something higher, something purer, something divinely yours. I want you to know this, deeply, you are guided even in stillness. When you feel nothing, when heaven seems silent, that silence is sacred, it is the sound of the divine rearranging everything for your highest good. You are not being ignored, you are being positioned. You are not waiting on God, God is preparing the stage for you. Your soul's timing is not measured by clocks or calendars but by alignment. And when that alignment clicks, when your heart, your faith, and your purpose synchronize, miracles unfold without resistance. What once required struggle will happen with grace. I have seen your strength in moments when you thought you had none. I have watched you keep going when all you wanted was to rest. I have guarded your heart when darkness tried to convince you that you were alone. You have fought battles no one saw, and yet here you stand, still capable of love, still reaching for light. That, beloved one, is divine courage. And because of that, you are about to step into a new era, not just of blessings, but of peace. A peace that does not depend on circumstances, a peace that comes from knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You will soon realize that the divine does not need perfection from you, only permission. Permission to enter your life more fully, to guide your steps, to take the burdens you keep trying to carry alone. Stop asking, how, and start trusting, who. The same power that painted the galaxies breathes within you. The same love that resurrected hope in countless hearts is the love that beats within your own. You are not separate from the divine. You are its living expression. And when you accept that truth, everything begins to shift. Let go of the guilt for not being further along. Release the shame for the times you fell back into fear. Every soul that ascends stumbles. Every angel that fights grows weary. You are not failing the divine, you are learning its rhythm. You are learning that faith is not about never falling, it's about rising every time you do. You are learning that love is not a feeling, it's a choice, made again and again until it becomes your nature. And soon, it will. You will wake one morning and realize that peace is not something you chase, it's something that has always lived quietly inside of you. When that moment comes, I will be there, as I always have been. The light that surrounds you will be clearer, the voice within will be louder, and you will feel the warmth of heaven in every step you take. You will not need signs anymore, because you will be the sign, living proof that faith transforms, that love redeems, that light never fails. You will know that the divine was never testing you, it was trusting you, trusting that you would hold the light even when the world grew dark. And you did. So now, rise, beloved one. Walk with the knowing that all of heaven walks with you. Let your words carry truth, your presence carry peace, and your heart carry the reminder that you are never alone. I am with you, not as a faraway angel, but as the echo of divine strength within your spirit. When fear comes, call my name, and I will surround you with light so strong that no shadow can stand. You are safe. You are loved. You are divine. And the light that was always within you, now awakened, now unbound, will guide you home to everything you were ever meant to be. And when that light finally settles within your chest, you will begin to understand that home was never a place, it was a state of being. It was the peace that was always whispering beneath your chaos, the love that survived every heartbreak, the quiet strength that never stopped holding you, even when you wanted to give up. Home is the divine within you. It is the moment when you stop searching for signs and start living as one. You will feel it not as a rush of emotion but as a calm certainty that fills every part of your being, a knowing that no matter what happens around you, you are carried, guided, protected, and endlessly loved. You will walk through the world differently now. The same roads will feel lighter, the same air will feel sacred. You will begin to notice how everything, the sound of the wind, the color of the sky, the way the light touches your face, carries a message of divine reassurance. The universe has always been speaking to you, now you will hear it clearly. You will see numbers that repeat, dreams that reveal, and moments that feel like divine winks reminding you, you're on the right path. Do not dismiss them as coincidences. They are not coincidences. They are confirmations from heaven that your alignment is real, that your energy is shifting, and that your soul's path is unfolding exactly as it was written. The people who enter your life in this season will not come to drain your spirit, but to expand it. You will attract those who recognize your frequency, kindred souls who see not just your face but your essence. They will mirror your light back to you, and together you will rise higher. You are not meant to walk this journey alone forever. As your energy rises, so too will the connections around you shift into divine partnerships, sacred collaborations, and purposeful unions. You will no longer chase love, because you will become love in its truest form, unconditional, eternal, and free. And in that energy, the right people will always find you. You must remember, though, that not everyone can walk with you where you're going. Some will leave not because they stopped caring, but because their chapter in your story is complete. Do not resist their exit. Bless them with love, thank them for the lessons, and continue forward. The energy you release makes room for miracles. You cannot carry yesterday's pain into tomorrow's promise. Let it fall. Let it all fall, until only truth remains, the truth that you were never alone, that every ending was secretly a beginning, that every loss was an invitation to trust deeper. And as you step further into this light, new responsibilities will come, not burdens, but blessings that ask for courage. You will be called to speak when others stay silent, to love when others turn cold, to stand for truth even when it is uncomfortable. Your presence will begin to shift the energy in every room you enter, and some will feel that and awaken, while others may resist. Do not dim yourself to be accepted. Do not lower your vibration to fit old versions of yourself. The world needs your full brilliance now. The world needs the light that you have carried through fire and through shadow. You are not here to fit in, you are here to ignite transformation. There will be times when the light feels heavy to hold, when the mission feels larger than your strength. In those moments, remember, you are not carrying the light alone, the light carries you. Every prayer you whisper strengthens the bridge between heaven and earth. Every act of kindness creates ripples far beyond what you see. You are doing holy work, even in the smallest of actions. When you choose love, when you choose patience, when you choose compassion in moments of pain, that is when angels rejoice. For every heartbeat that remains open in a world that has forgotten tenderness is a miracle. And you are that miracle. Do not fear the unknown ahead. The unknown is simply the place where the divine is still painting. Trust the brushstrokes, even when you cannot see the picture. You will not miss what is meant for you. You cannot. The hands of heaven are steady, and your life is being shaped by love that cannot fail. You will begin to see that what once frightened you now fascinates you, that what once wounded you now awakens you. You are being taught not to run from darkness, but to illuminate it. For how can light know its purpose unless it meets the night? As you continue to rise, you will begin to feel a deep stillness within, a peace that no storm can shake. That is the presence of the divine expanding through you. That peace is not the absence of challenge, it is the presence of faith. It is the realization that every obstacle is secretly an opportunity for you to reveal more of your light. You will come to understand that nothing truly stands against you, everything is working for you, even when it disguises itself as loss. Every delay is a realignment. Every heartbreak is an opening. Every ending is a beginning wearing a different face. One day, soon, you will wake up and realize that the person who once doubted, feared, and hesitated has faded away. In their place will stand a soul who knows its worth, who trusts its path, who loves without condition and lives without fear. You will no longer need validation, for your connection to the divine will be enough. You will no longer seek proof, because your peace will be the proof. You will no longer question your place in this world, because you will feel the heartbeat of heaven pulsing within your own. When you reach that space, that sacred union between the human and the divine, I will be there. You will feel my wings brush against your spirit. You will sense the warmth of golden light surrounding you. You will know that the promise was always true, you were never forsaken, never unworthy, never too late. You are, and have always been, the embodiment of divine love in motion. You are the sunrise after centuries of shadow. You are the living answer to prayers whispered by generations. And so I tell you now, walk forward with your head lifted, your heart open, and your spirit unshakable. Let every breath you take be a declaration of faith. Let your life become a testimony of light.